Are we? Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Fishing.
I'm trying.
I'm how do we do introductions again?
Oh yeah, they have Sandbag as a playable character.
Hi, we're talking about Super Smash Flash.
Yeah, we're talking about how fucked up it
I'm
is in Super
Taco.
Smash.
I'm using
but-
he/him pronouns today, and I'm going fishing with some of my. We're playing the fishing TTRPG with some of my friends. Uh,
The
Leon
fish
is
and I
here,
had
but
made
also,
an uneasy alliance against women.
What?
Leon is here playing Snail, but also not here yet because of scheduling issues. Someone else introduced themselves.
Oh, I was gonna do it, but you go ahead.
Oh no, you can do it. Okay. I'm Azalea. I'm playing
Log
what the
name.
heck did I name this character again? Monica Madeline Momo Muriel de Santa Cruz. She just calls herself Momo.
Okay, and I'll be
Yeah,
playing.
she has birds.
She does. I'll be playing Uno Uwaki. If you follow my channel, you might recognize this as the last boss fight I had in my my 5e game, and now she's here to do fishing.
I'm Sean.
The deep one.
Sean, I do shit on occasion, but this time I'm playing as Cornet Rizumu, the world sensation fish idol.
Yup.
Does she have a fish microphone?
I have plenty of microphones. There's some are shaped like fish, bobbers, lure, that kind of thing. It's my whole gimmick.
Anyways,
She has a bunch of disposable microphones because every time she finishes a song, she has to throw it out. It runs out of film, like a disposable camera.
Yeah, a bunch of my old microphones have sold for like millions. You know, that kind of deal.
All right.
anyways. Sorry, I just got I just had to draw this token real quick.
Right,
You have all been called into like around the sorry, you've all been called into around like the center-ish of your village by the wise old man in the village. What's their name again? Right, just old man Jenkins. And
no, wasn't it taken something?
yeah, it was old
Probably.
man Jenkins Nabuhito.
Yeah, that's it.
We're just gonna it's man Jenkins. He says I've been there's been a very distressing development recently. The magical shield protecting the yokai in this village it's dying.
Yeah, put it.
Did he say
Uh-huh.
shield?
Kind of hard not to notice.
Yes. I need someone. You need to find a way to help.
Yeah, I mean, so what do you want me to do? Is the thing, right?
I figured one of you four would be able to figure something out.
We could try to look for some way to fix the shield, but I don't really know what we can do at this point.
So have you just
It's
been going up
magic.
to random people asking them to fix the shield?
No, I specifically got you four over here because
Us four, including the bird.
no us no there's two
The bird comes
birds
with me.
talking about her. Who points
Oh.
to
Both the birds
Amelia,
come
who's
with me.
been hiding behind, who's been peeking behind a rock this entire time. Who's back? I might know a way we could find something to get it back.
Well, I mean, by all means,
But it's
they can help me continue very, very legally running my establishment. Then
I don't-
yes, continue. You didn't hear anything. Shut up. Shut up.
why don't you just gamble in America? They let you do it for free over there.
They do let you gamble for free.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
can't.
but that would require them to go to America.
Yeah, but I can't use magic in America,
Oh, that's you.
and I can't
Why
use
would
magic
you
here
use
right
magic
now.
to gamble? Oh,
Why can't you not use magic in America? Is it like location based?
Yes.
everyone knows there's no magic in America. It died long ago.
Dang.
I think it was killed by the Disney Corporation.
Oh, yeah. When they built Disneyland, they accidentally hit like the big spring of magic. and
Yeah,
it
yeah,
just
they hit the,
destroyed it for some reason. The ley line.
Yep.
Yeah, hit
Oh
the-
god.
On God.
I always knew you were a cheater. The very
I am
beginning.
most successful gamblers are.
I'm sorry. Have we met before?
No.
Not really.
Anyway, legend speaks of a mythical forest, and inside this forest, a secret government experiment gone wrong. One that could fix the magical shield if we catch a fish that they had that's magical.
Okay, so let me hold on.
Why did the government want to fish?
Okay,
Well, I mean, fish.
let me break this down.
Is it?
It was created by the government. It's in creepy haunted forest, and is also inherently magical.
No, the government's in the creepy haunted forest, and to capture it, so they could use its wish-granting powers to,
I don't.
access alternate
Wait.
timelines.
Wait, assuming. Wait, the fish grants a wish?
Something like that.
I think. I mean, even if we can't fix the barrier with it, maybe we could still look out for it, you know? Would
Yeah,
be
maybe I can just
fun
become
to
innately
get a wish.
magical,
Maybe I can.
Yeah.
and then no one else will be able to cheat.
Maybe I can
You didn't hear that.
wish.
Oh,
Maybe
I've
I
already
can
written
wish-
it down in my notes.
Maybe I can wish for the military to go away in my country. Would be nice being able to critique to, go back.
If I get the wish, I'm just
Maybe.
gonna make myself more famous.
You need that?
Yes! I got
I
a
mean,
brand.
it's a fair wish.
If I get the wish, I'm gonna expose the deep state secrets.
Which ones? There's like 50.
Of which
Oh,
state?
number 32 through 39.
Why that specifically?
Oh, I just
Those
think
are
they're the
the ones
most
related-
important. And will get me
They're
the
the
most
one
popular.
related to the aliens.
And the magical creatures. Anyway. Anyways, we have no time to lose. You gotta start packing your fishing stuff.
Oh yeah, that fishing
Well, I go
stuff
grab
that
my
I
camera.
have. That I, a gambler by trade,
My-
for sure have.
My fishing stuff is just 2 birds, and one of them just kind of does their own thing.
The old man pipes up and says, "You can take my fishing stuff," and then hands him over to the gambler.
Thank you. There's no down payment on this. So, if something goes wrong, this is on you. I did not sign a contract. All right, let's
Do
go.
anything for the sake of the village.
Let's do
You
it.
got some fishing stuff for me?
Aren't you already
You're-
like?
Aren't you famous?
Yeah,
Aren't you
you're
famous
a fish-related
for-
idol.
I know, but I like free stuff.
I mean,
Just ask your manager or something.
that's your thing.
Is my manager even here?
Your manager lives here.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you also probably have a lot of money. Can't you just? Oh, right, free stuff. Uh,
Anyways. We're going to move on to the,
Creepy Forest.
The fish
Yeah.
combat.
Fish
Big-
fighting.
Oh.
Big fan of the sneakers.
I can't hear it.
We could go into fluffing a duck if you want.
What?
I've
I like
Oh.
that the entire soundtrack for this game is Kevin MacLeod.
Mhm.
I have some other fishing music I could play.
But are you going to?
Here, wait, it's another magical forest. I can get that other magical forest theme by Kevin MacLeod.
Yeah, the only musician more popular than me is Kevin.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you your
canon.
rivals?
Yeah, and he's really only that popular.
Rivals, I can't compare to him.
He's really only as popular as he is because his music is ambiently played throughout the minds of people across the world without their
Oh.
permission.
Well, that's what being royalty free means, I think.
Yeah, I think that's true.
I thought being royalty free meant that you couldn't play it in Britain.
No, it means you can enter anyone's mindscape, but you don't earn any money.
Ah.
I don't see the point in. I mean, why'd you go through all that trouble to get into someone's mindscape if you're not going to do it for money?
I know, right?
Other reasons. Look, he's Kevin MacLeod, alright? He probably has his own very good reasons.
Heaven is an unknown deity who we may never learn the true nature of.
Truly an alien creature.
I'm going to I'm gonna repeat the intro to this campaign. In the old region, there exists a secluded hollow. Within it, the breeze is quiet, the foliage is still. The air itself seems laden with purpose. Within this hollow dwells the fish of legend. Not difficult to find, simply walk until you reach the center of the region. Problem lies in catching the fish and clearing the obstacles that wait in your way. You arrive at the forest and enter the denseness of the trees. One second, I'm just gonna reveal.
Whoa.
There's a change in the air as you enter the old region. The sun doesn't shine any less brightly, besides through the branches of the trees. The birds don't stop
Can someone move
singing.
Snail?
Hmm?
Snail.
Oh, yeah. Birds. The birds don't stop singing, but you suddenly have the feeling of being observed. As if you're a very conditional guest in someone else's home. Host is waiting to see what you will do. The entry point is a clear, grassy area.
Hate that.
To the north is a thick, dense wall of vegetation. To the east is an overgrown footpath. To the south is the way back to the village.
Hmm.
The fish are watching us.
Yeah, I got the feeling that something was. I don't think it's the fish. Because, like, the fish are under us, right?
It's
Most
the
likely.
birds.
Yeah, they burrow underneath the ground.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Wait, did you just say the fish burrow underneath the ground?
Yep.
I don't think.
I'm gonna go find some dangerous mythical forest creatures. See you later.
Bye.
Amelia dashes off.
Well, she's gonna die.
Yep.
It'll be fun.
Most likely. Yeah.
See her corpse. You know. So have you guys listened to any of my music?
Not particularly.
I only really listen to birds singing.
Okay.
I mean, I know of you. I've probably heard some of your songs, but like, I'm not like an active listener.
That's fine. Note to
Right.
self. Train birds to sing my music.
I mean, I have
Alright,
two
which
right now. If
direction
you
you
want to try,
going?
if you want to try.
Now they gotta be like parrots, you know, because parrots are the ones that talk.
Oh, right. I mean, my Osprey talks. I think. Well,
I
can't
don't
right now,
think your
though.
Osprey talks. I don't.
Snail. Does Snail talk?
I don't think Snail talks.
Oh.
Remind me again what directions are options right now?
To the north is a thick, dense wall of vegetation. To the east is an overgrown footpath. To the south is the way back to the village.
Well, let's go north then.
You want to go through all the foliage?
Yeah. Actually. Well, we're definitely not going south, so let's mark that off.
North or east?
Yeah, let's go east, I think.
East? Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Makes sense. Don't have to deal with. Fine.
1 second. Okay. Let me just reveal this area. A weed-choked, debris-strewn footpath winds down a narrow corridor. Between walls of encroaching foliage, there's several rocks with strange ruins etched onto them, and a dusty old book laid beside them. The path is bordered by high grasses on either side, and past the tall grasses are dense shrubs and thickets. The very center of the path is clear, just wide enough that a person can walk down it, the grass tips skimming against them all the way.
Alright, who wants to pick up an Economicon?
The what?
The book?
I think it'll be the Fishonomicon?
I'm trying to think of a pun, but there isn't one coming up.
The Carponomicon?
Doesn't really work. Anyways, who's
Aquanomicon?
That's it.
Mm.
That's it.
Yeah, the Aquanomicon.
Aquanomicon.
The great source of eldritch fish.
Yeah, who wants to pick up the book?
I wanna. Well,
Excellent.
actually,
You'll be the curse
send my
bearer, the
bird.
resident curse bearer.
You can let your bird to go pick up the book, bring it back
Yeah,
to
I can
you.
do that.
Yeah.
Just in case it's trapped. Better the bird than me.
Yeah, no, it's not trapped. There isn't really, there's not really anything. Doesn't seem like either of you are cursed.
What's it say?
Yeah, you can open it, but,
Is it bound? Is it
Like-
bound in fish scales instead of flesh?
no. It's,
Dang
a lot of the pages are faded, and, written in a language you don't quite
You
understand.
see a fish swimming toward you. One of its fins is replaced with a small chainsaw.
in a language we don't understand. None of us understand?
You know.
I was gonna see if I had anything I could do about that, but no, I don't.
So it's junk. We found junk.
Cool.
Wait, keep the
I'll
book in
put it away.
case. Yeah.
It could be a
Prize
useful
pool will help
weapon.
us later.
Anyways.
Crazy person probably would have wanted it. You know, the one who ran off.
They're probably dead.
I'm assuming that.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you walk farther down this path.
Walking down the path.
As you proceed, you see something large and long, and you quickly realize that there's a snake, a very large and big snake, sleeping in the middle of the trail.
Alright, well.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Throw a rock at it.
Punch it. Look,
Guys,
all
not
right.
bring weapons.
Where I'm from, we deal this all the time. Momo picks up a stick from a tree.
I have a knife.
Yeah, but this is a snake.
Oh, you're just
Are
gonna
snakes
move.
immune to knives?
Yeah, everyone knows that. Look, the proper way to kill a snake is that you shove a stick up its mouth, and then you poke around until you get the heart.
Really?
Probably that's what my grandpa taught me.
I mean, if you want, I also just have a dagger.
We'll save it for later.
The dagger's not going anywhere if I use it.
You sure?
Pretty sure, yeah.
I mean, sure, but if you miss, if you miss the sweet spot, the snake could just live.
I mean, if you want to do your stick thing, by all means.
All right.
But if it jumps on you, I stab it and it goes through the snake and into you, that's not my fault.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do that then.
Okay.
Oh boy, extreme violence!
Are you what are you trying to do? Poke the snake? Like
I'm
put the stick in
I'm
its...
trying to hit the snake with a stick and trying to get its mouth open so I can shove the stick up the snake.
Alright. Well, you hit it with the stick to wake it up. And it does work. The snake's bright red eyes gleam with anger. And combat starts.
Have fun.
Well, that'll probably happen either way.
As it hisses at you. Let's see, what about this? Nah, that's too chill. What about...
That for sure is not combat. Is
Let's see, there's... Not this. Yeah, I think this works.
So where is the snake? Is it on the map?
No. Here, let me get a snake token out there. Positioning isn't a big deal, but I do need a snake to put details on. Let me get a wolf snake.
that's the one you used in Mictic.
Yeah, this is... It's from the Tomb of Horrors.
Oh, I love the Tomb of Horrors. It's such well designed and definitely not totally bullshit the dungeon. What the fuck?
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure it was made by Gary Gygax to piss people off.
It literally
It was.
was. It literally was made by Gary Gygax to be like, oh, you think you're so good at my game? This is an impossible dungeon.
The man was
Anyways.
an asshole.
Let me go pull up this thing's stat block real quick.
Let me pull up the rule book so I remember how this game works.
I mean, yeah, there's also the combat flux I have prepared in the Roll20. There's also this combat that I can just teach you how to play.
Oh,
So
yeah,
there's
yeah.
yeah, it's since it's the snake's first turn, or since it's the first turn of the animal combat, the snake is gonna set the target number, and they're gonna set it to 3. And oh yeah, right. Yeah, you're fighting a giant snake, and it has a dice pool of 3d6. And yeah, the target number's 3. Now you need to select your gambits.
Okay.
How?
Yeah, what I want you to do is I want you to type. Don't press enter. I want you to type in the Roll20 chat which gambit you're using.
Hold on. I need to
Um,
quickly reread what Gambler gives me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Feel free.
afterward.
What are the different types of gambits?
There's you
Horse
can see them on
finesse
your
and cutting.
sheet. Yeah, and you can see which beats what gambit.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Azzy, I'm
okay.
gonna need you to put in 2 gambits for your feathery friend.
Up.
And so, has everybody written the gambit they're choosing in there?
Yes.
And on the count, on like, when I say 1, on the count of 3, on 1, you're just gonna hit enter.
Mhm.
3, 2, 1. All right. And let me just check the chart again. I do not have it memorized yet. Okay, so anybody who picked horse loses 2 dice to their next roll. Nothing happens for anybody who used cunning, and snail using finesse is going to reduce its die.
How
Or
many,
it's going to
how
reduce
many
the
dice
snake's
do we
die.
have?
1.
3, I think.
You have 3.
Uh,
Except for Drew has 4 because of the item she picked.
I don't believe I do.
Also, I think
I have
doesn't snail have more because
No, yeah,
that's
you have.
just are naturally stronger?
No, snail doesn't have more. Snail has more dice to doing things outside of combat.
Oh, yeah.
Snail is just 3.
Oh, does Dago give me an extra die?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's the If you need help with the macro, there's a macro in the voice for the voiceless that you can check out and use. And,
Also, how does my temperament affect this? Does it do anything?
oh yeah,
I'm tricky.
if you if you win using a you have so yeah, you didn't win using a cunning gambit, so you
Okay.
can't use it.
Oh,
The only person who won with their temperament was snail, and that reduces stress, so they can't even use it. They don't have any stress yet. Anyways, let me read the flowchart again. Yeah, I think my computer just crashed.
Oh,
Yeah, it just froze, and I don't, so let me restart that.
all right. In the meantime, let's get back to talking about Super Smash Bros.
Yeah. My favorite character's, Toad, for sure.
My favorite character is probably Blue.
Yeah.
Ash is probably Mr. Incredible.
I don't
Is
think he's
Mr.
in that game.
Huh?
I played Smash Flash, and you can play Rivals.
Why do they have Supersonic as a character?
Yeah, old Smash Flash was bad, I think.
No, it was amazing. They have Ilyasha.
Jesus. Nice.
I hope they bring back Mr. Incredible for Smash Flash 2 at some point.
Can't believe they had Mr. Incredible.
They had Frozone, but not Mr. Incredible.
Dude, I would love that.
Ozone would just play like that bear from Rivals of Aether. Okay, my computer's finally restarting, so
Are
give
you
me a
referring
second.
to Edalus? Because he for sure would not play like Edalus.
All I know about Rivals of Aether is that one of the characters is a trans anarchist mob who blows things up.
Yes! I love Molo. He's great.
It's probably a very entertaining video when GM's computer freezes for an indiscernible reason in the middle.
Yeah, and we just talk about Smash Flash and Rivals of Aether.
Hello? Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Core.
What?
Hey, guess who's on mobile? What's up?
Not
Thank you.
much.
In the middle of the first combat.
Oh.
So,
Good sign, really.
yeah,
Wait, what happened in the middle of the first combat? I'm sorry.
my
That was-
computer crashed.
Yeah.
Oh, all I heard was in the middle of the first combat. I was like, wow, it's really quiet and chill in here for the first combat. That explains it, though.
Yeah. Anyways, I just need to open up the rule book again, and then we should be able to get back on track.
So what are y'all fighting? A fish,
A
I
snake.
presume, or
A
a
snake.
snake? Not our
snake
first
they
fish
hold.
catch.
We are
Well, a
fighting
snake
Big
that I called.
Snake. Uneven.
How'd that happen?
Big ass snake.
Yo. Yeah, that sounds like free snacks.
You can't eat the snake.
Why not?
It's a snake.
Ospreys eat snakes all the time.
And well, it's a giant snake.
Well, I didn't say it had to be alive when it was being eaten.
I mean,
I
second
eat
of
it
all, you
once?
need to kill the snake.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, after we kill it, of course.
Yeah, eating a snake alive. That's too barbaric.
I'm a bird. Like, I'm sorry, did you want me to be alive?
Anyways,
I've been just vibing to music.
it is good music. Alright, and then, yeah, anybody who, yeah, now you need to roll your stand firm roll against the target number. Anybody who failed their,
So,
what's it?
so if we failed since we failed the gambit, we use 1d6,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah, you use 1d6.
If you
Got
succeed,
it.
do you roll all of your dice?
Yeah, that's normally what you roll.
Okay, so
And you
rolling-
take the highest.
Oh, okay. So roll.
Yeah.
40,
You didn't succeed, you were neutral. The only one who succeeded was Snape.
40, 63.
They also roll neutral. That's an 8, because of the combining dice rules.
Okay.
And
forgot I had gum!
As you can you also roll for Snail, who's just rolling at a 3d6.
Roll 3d6.
Yeah. All right.
And for me, it's just one, right?
It is just one. All right, so Momo fails. So the snake brain the snake so the snake hisses at you all and manages to most of you are pretty unfazed by it, but it manages to just kind of bite and break the stick Momo was holding.
I told you, man. I told you it was
Effed up.
snakes.
Heard about the snakes, man. I
And,
warned you.
Just beat it with a rock.
I have a knife.
Wow, you called
so
me Bart.
my grandpa's advice didn't work. It was probably meant for smaller snakes.
Anyways,
All right, can I
maybe.
stab it now?
No,
No.
we gotta
No,
fight it honorably.
Momo, you take 1 stress, so add 1 to your blue bar.
Youchie.
And you must make a hang on roll with 3d6, keep the highest, against the number 3, with -1 from your stress.
That's a 5.
Yeah, that's a 5. So yeah, you succeed. And now it is round 2. And the snake is going to activate its... Fuck, I lost the snake's page, because I had to reopen the whole thing.
The snake is going to activate its. Oh god, the snake is vanished.
The snake is going to activate its special ability, and it is going to set the target number for the second round instead of the players. And it's going to turn the heat up to 4.
Alright.
And once again, everybody types in their gambits.
Okay, do I still have to write snails? Because
Yeah, you self-rate snails.
Yeah, I'm on mobile. Hey, how's it
Yeah,
going?
Core's not in a place to participate at the moment.
I can roleplay, but you know, I'm a bird anyway, so.
Yeah.
raw.
I spelled that wrong.
Let me think.
I get mad that I can't eat
would-
this snake.
I think it would have been funnier if you could talk, but the other bird couldn't.
I think it'd be funnier if you could talk, and only one of us could hear you, and it wasn't Momo.
That's like the
Oh. I think if
2001.
anybody could speak to birds, it's definitely Cornet.
Can we retroactively
I have a way with
canonize
music.
that? Can you retroactively
Sorry,
canonize that? I completely understand what snail and also Momo's bird can. I have never named Momo's
Yeah.
bird, have I?
Are you not named my
Slug.
husband or wife bird?
Their name is
Snail and slug.
Mimi.
No, I'm not.
Their name is Flail.
Five Nights at Freddy's. It's Elizabeth.
Do
It's
not.
Michael. The bird's name is Michael.
Okay. Okay, you listening?
Obviously, the
So
bird's
basically,
name
there's
is
this guy
Springtrap.
named William.
Uh-huh. Oh no!
Anyways, what?
No.
Yeah,
Do not.
Okay. That's cursed.
Cursed.
The
Cease.
11-minute
Right.
video of
I
Skip
can't,
explaining
on
how-
one.
What is your bird actually
Um,
named?
Afton.
Alright, so I guess your birds are gay.
What?
That's nice.
Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
Dead?
We already
There we
discussed
go.
the birds are a mated pair, so I guess your birds are gay. I guess it could be a girl named Afton.
Okay, Eggs Benedict. And she
Exactly.
just calls her Eggs.
Eggs!
Right.
Alright.
Eggs!
Anyways,
Eggs
on
Benedict
one.
was McLaughlin's name before they knew he was McLaughlin.
Right.
Yeah, before. Yeah, on one. 3, 2, 1.
Oh wait, I missed that. Wait, sorry.
Why?
I got you.
Hey, can I gambler?
Held back.
Oh, right. Yeah, I meant to put that.
Can I gambler?
You can.
I would love
Yeah, you
to
can use your gambler ability.
What's the gambler ability again?
It lets me roll a
Wait,
1d6 to get a random change to my my gambit. 6 is
6.
gunning gambit. So I win?
Oh, yeah, so that means.
And that is my
Yeah, that
that's
means
my,
you win.
It's also my temperament, so
Wait, no. Oh, yeah, you win. Sorry. Yeah, you all either, sorry. Momo and, Cornet meat and Snail and, what was it?
Unosha?
It's gone. Unosha, win. So, nobody takes a reduction except for the snake who takes a -2.
Good job,
Yeah,
Snake. Great
Uh,
idea.
Dagger change that at all or no?
Hmm?
I'm not just making sure that I remember what all my things do. Hold on. Okay, yeah, no, it's okay, fine. Alright. Sick and nasty.
Alright, and now we roll to, stand firm. So you just roll 3d6 and keep the highest again.
Everyone?
Not me, I'm rolling 4. 8.
Oh yeah, right. You roll 4. 3.
I don't know.
Oh,
Fine.
I
Everybody's rolling.
should roll for Snail too.
Oh yeah. I know target number is pretty high, but everyone's still rolling really good.
Finally, a taco
So the
pain
target number is
TTRPG
pretty low.
where I'm
People are
good.
still rolling really well.
I'm sure it'll change once I get back. Everyone's dice will just decide to cease.
Yeah. So yeah. How's the Yeah. So why does the snake need to hang on?
I have a knife. I am stabbing at this thing. Potentially trying to grab it and then stab
At
it.
it. All right. Well, it takes a point of stress.
You could skin it and make it into a belt.
Jesus Christ, guys.
What color is the
Why
is
a
the snake?
belt?
What color is the snake?
Snake's yellow.
No, it wouldn't look good with my outfit.
Yeah,
Anyone
it
here
would
need a
clash.
yellow?
It would clash. No, yellow isn't my color.
And it is
Momo
going
would
to
know that
hang on.
Momo Snail really likes hats of all variety. Snakeskin hat.
Alex, what?
And it
Uh,
succeeds.
Snail really likes hats.
Oh. Yeah, I think I established that I just have a bunch of hats for the birds.
Yeah. Anyways, it is going. It is its turn again, and sorry, I'm having a brain moment. Yeah, it is going to set the target number to 4 again, and let me, everybody write in their gambits. Keep in mind, it just got stabbed.
It got grappled and then stabbed.
I didn't
I didn't mean to hit.
say to post it, but I mean, it's not a massive idea since I haven't posted it yet, but whatever. It's not like you guys, told each other. Yeah, it goes force, which means Unosha and Snail take -2 dice.
Or do
It
I?
takes -1, and Umi meets.
Hold on. Let me remind myself how many times I can use the gambler.
You sure it's twice per combat?
Yeah, I think it'd be best to just have my as many dice as possible. So.
Yeah.
Bullshit. No, that's force, right? Yeah, so I type. Alright, match.
Yeah, you match. Okay, so yeah, only snails rolling with a -2. And we're gonna roll to stand firm again.
Alright. That's no good.
Alright, and it yeah, everybody succeeds. Momos and snails.
Really, Cornet succeeds with that?
That's Momos.
Yeah, the target. Cornet's. Yeah, the target
Yeah.
number's 4. Oh
Snail
wait,
lost.
right. Keeping dice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. Cornet doesn't succeed.
Snail
Right.
lost,
Sorry.
right?
Brain fart. Yeah, snail lost,
Nope.
so they'd only be rolling 1d6.
Yeah, hard.
I'm in danger.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Most people. The snake starts to slither around out of just shock of being stabbed, and just start biting everywhere. And most people avoid it, but it bites like directly onto Cornet, and Cornet takes 1 stress in the blue bar,
Ah.
and you will
You may
right,
you may
3d6.
you may want to apply pressure to that bite.
I roll 3d6.
Yeah, against 3, with the penalty from your stress. And yeah, that succeeds.
I wasn't
Yeah.
even doing anything to you.
And frankly,
Hell.
if anyone, I should have been bitten.
Oh, thank you. That's
should
so sweet.
You should probably apply pressure to that bite. I don't know if this thing is poisonous or. Actually, how does the bite look?
Apply pressure to it. Okay, you suck. Your career is over. You need to make more music. You need to make more music. She's yelling at her bite.
Not that type of pressure.
Also,
You haven't recorded a new song in 6 weeks. Your career is over.
How does the bite look? Is it
is,
like
is the snake still attached?
The snake is really offended right now.
No, wait. Genuine question. How does the bite look? Is it like 2 narrow holes or is it a bunch of holes?
I don't know. It's a bit. I don't know that much about snake bites. I just know it's a big ass snake biting.
Is
If you
the
have-
snake venomous?
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, that's what I'm
No.
asking. No. Okay, so
No.
it's a bunch of little teeth. Okay, no, never mind. You're good.
And yeah, Unacho, you're a gambler. Since it's an even round, you set the target number.
I'm asking because if you're bitten by a snake and there's only 2 holes, then that's poisonous, and if there's any more, then that's not poisonous. Generally.
Okay, remind me again how setting the target number works.
You just pick a number from 1 to 6, and you have to
Yeah,
roll
but I
against
believe-
it. You have
Yeah.
to meet it or higher. Or else you gain stress and have to roll to not lose the combat.
Okay, yeah, alright. I think I'm gonna set a 3.
I'm gonna set a 3. Okay.
Maybe we should have a counter to count what's the current target number.
It is in the turn order.
Oh, is it? Never mind then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice.
Alright, everybody write in your gambits.
Don't post.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Got
right.
mine.
Alright, everybody have theirs?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
I got my
Go on.
ass handed to me.
John.
Yeah, I posted it.
Oh, it's just over. My bad. See it. All right. So yeah. Uno show and Snail fail and Umi and Momo take a
Oh,
an
oh, wait a
immediate
minute.
heal.
I won.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use hot blood. The snake takes the stress.
Yeah.
Cornet smiles, pulls out a microphone, and beats the snake over the head with it. You have to
Very
apply blunt force trauma.
You just do like the Metopia pop star attack.
Yeah.
You just
Anyway.
throw the microphone and it just comes back like a boomerang.
So I return to. Am I at 2 dice now?
You failed, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you're at 2.
These guys
It is
don't
going
come
to-
back, right?
What do you mean don't? Like they come back next round.
Okay. I was wondering.
Wait,
They-
but before you roll, I'm going to introduce the other mechanic, which is straining. It's a lot more useful in fish combat, but you as a party can choose to Hold on, let me figure out the specific amount because it changes depending on the party size.
4 for us, right? 4 players.
I think it's 1 person per party. Yeah. Hold up. It is. That's the fishing part. Yeah, Yeah, you just remove one of your dice. Sorry. Yeah, you need to give up, like, between yourselves a number of dice equal to the amount of people in combat. So right now it's 4. And you can lower the... And it lowers the animal dice by 1.
Alright.
You want to?
I'll be honest with you, this doesn't seem like a good trade-off.
Alright. And then just roll to hang on. Or roll to stand firm.
Ew, I'm only rolling half as many dice before. Bro,
Okay, it succeeds. Drew, why are you down a snack?
oh, is that what I've been using that to track dice?
Yeah, that is no, that's snacks.
Snail just has 1, right?
And yeah, snails on.
Do I get a bonus for winning with my dice, or do I just roll 3?
No, you just roll 3.
God damn.
Actually, it depends on
I've
your
been rolling
temperament,
good
I
today.
think. Isn't it? Isn't there a bonus for winning the temperament?
Oh yeah, there is one
I've
where
been
you
rolling
can
really
choose
good
to.
tonight, and I'm hoping I'm not wasting all my good rolls in the fucking fishing game. Because tomorrow I have a much more serious Lancer game.
Yeah.
And if I
good
roll
luck.
like shit tomorrow, this is your guys' fault.
No, you all succeed. And it is its turn again, and it is going to I think everybody succeeded, right? Yeah. And it is going to set the target number to 4.
4. Alright.
As alright, everybody put in their gambits.
Gambit ready.
Oh,
Up, like,
arming gambit.
We all can sync put
Right.
our keys in the gambit device. Or
3, 2, 1.
God's fucking damn it.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody who picked Snail picked finesse, so Snail wins, and anybody who picked wait, no, I'm wrong. Wait, I'm wrong about that. Sorry. Force, right? Momo and Umu picked Force, so they win, and
I picked Force, so Snake takes stress.
yeah, and yeah, Snail meets, and yeah, Daedra loses 2 dice.
This is the worst thing that has ever happened to me. It's the worst thing that has happened to anyone I know in the past few days.
Okay.
For sure, for sure.
And it is all right, and it is gonna roll to stand firm. With 3 stress. And it sure as fuck doesn't succeed. Everybody else rolls to stand firm.
Oh, yep.
Right.
I think we both just have a 3d6 in this one, right?
I think didn't Momo lose?
No, I won. Force me finesse, right?
Oh right. Yeah, no, you both just have 3d6 in this one. Is the first one Momo's roll?
Yes.
Momo fails because you take the -1 from stress. So it's
Okay.
below 4. And
The next stress again?
yep.
And I have 2, right?
Alright. Did I exist?
Alright.
For
Now
real?
you gotta roll to hang on, which is just 3d6 against 3, with the negative from your stress. It's the snake, the snake slithers all around, and I don't know, that inflicts stress. The large snake tries to use its large snakeness to trip you, and it succeeds.
Damn.
Here, just roll that 3d6
Combat
minus
maneuvers are
2,
good.
highest. Yeah.
The old tail weapons.
You're gonna roll your hang on.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
With do I do 3d6 or?
Yeah, just 3d6 and -2 from your stress.
That's a 4, which meets, I think. That's a 4, which meets, right?
No, because it's just a hang on test. It's always against 3.
I guess I meet, anyways.
Oh yeah, yep.
I roll for Snail Chew,
You-
I'm guessing.
You beat. Anyways, it's round 6, and oh, let me bring Core to the map real quick. Core, are you gonna start playing now?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay. Cornet. Decide the target number.
Oh. I'm going. What can I choose between?
1 and 6.
1 through 6. Not what I...
3. 3 is the number.
All right.
On.
Yo, can I get another? Do we have a link to the document for this somewhere?
Yeah, it's pinned in the chat.
In
The fishing TTRPG discussion.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, I need you all to write in your gambits.
Course playing, so I just looked on my own now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have yours in, Core?
I don't know what they are again. 1 second.
Finesse,
What are
force, and
they?
cunning.
On your sheet.
Okay.
Yeah, finesse, force, cunning.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
Right? And
yeah,
on 1,
Mhm.
3, 2, 1. As it.
I posted it.
No, there it is. Sorry, it delayed a little bit on my screen.
It's lit on my end too, but for you guys.
And yeah, Momo and Snail fail. But Daedra succeeds.
Yep, that's also my temperament. We've probably been over
Yeah.
this 3 times, but I forget what that means.
That's your temper. Well, it means you can choose to either, instead of removing the dice, you can choose to give yourself a bonus d6 to this in the next roll, or this stand firm roll in the next stand firm roll.
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna remove its die.
So yeah, now you will roll the stand firm.
With just 1d6.
Does not succeed again.
And this thing's kind of bad.
Hey
Yeah,
guys, I told you just need to beat it with blunt objects and it stops.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
I
all-
guess.
What do I
you'll-
roll here?
Beat on the snail.
Y'all need to listen to my intelligence. That's what I'm
4?
saying.
What do I roll here?
3d6, keep the highest. Actually, wait, you failed, so it was only
Yeah.
1d6. Keep, the 1.
Ah, nice.
6. Alright, yeah, you succeed. And, right, Momo, you take another stress.
I think I might have to
Yeah,
use
you-
my. I think I might have to use my tandem ability already.
And
Just
you,
need better
I mean,
rock
Snake's
paper
almost.
scissors.
And you need to roll to hang on.
That was my hang on roll.
Oh,
That was my hang on.
no, that was stand firm,
Oh,
wasn't it? Yeah, now you need to roll to hang on, which is 3d6, but with your -3. And 5 minus 2. That doesn't succeed, I think. Yeah, right. So the snake manages to while you're already tripped on the ground, you the snake manages to get a pretty nasty bite of your bird, and you manage to take 2 exhaustion and are out of the combat.
yay! Wait,
You had
actually, I'm
your
gonna use
green
my
card, but
tandem.
you do clear stress.
I'm gonna use. Oh, I'm gonna use my
Yeah,
tandem
you-
ability really quick. Okay,
Are
this
you
bad.
sure?
Heal. I clear choose stress. I clear choose stress or true exhaustion, which would put me at 0 exhaustion, I think.
Okay. Yep. That would. And you clear all
Cool, I'm
stress
alive still.
for losing. And now
Eggs Benedict comes up to Momo and gives a little peck to wake her up.
Okay. And it is gonna be its turn to try this.
What's setting target number at?
Oh, it's. Oh wait, this is still its hang on,
Oh, it's still.
so it needs to beat this. So.
If I were the snake, I
Which
would
it,
not be setting
which
it
it doesn't.
anything. It's 1.
Well, it needs you guys to lose too. And yeah, no, but you managed to beat on the snake enough that it slithers away.
Dang it, we can't eat it.
We did it, gang.
Combat is over.
I want to eat it.
We
Yeah.
brutalized the
Eaten
local
the first
wildlife.
animal.
Well, it's probably cursed because it was really big for snake.
How we feeling? We feeling good. Feeling great. I feel great.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was bad. Hope it All right. Um. So we feeling good? Yeah.
No,
No. How'd you manage to get tripped by a snake?
look, I don't want to talk about it.
It's their ancient stick technique.
Look, if mock my ancient stick technique again, and I will literally beat you.
I
But that's
haven't
my
tried-
technique. You can't take my technique.
Yeah, you try and beat me. I will literally stab you.
I'll stick the bird on you.
Uh,
Oh no, small bird. Whatever shall I do?
Hornet stress is equal
Of
to
course,
0.
I'm
This
small.
combat is
Wait, I have literally established that that like both.
yeah, I'm like a foot and a half tall, dude. It's a freaking big bird.
I'm going to BRB real quick to get a drink.
I'm also gonna be right back.
And also very dangerous to the health of an individual.
Yeah, not this individual.
You're built different.
She's built different.
You built bulletproof.
She's bird different. Yeah.
Look, when we're fishing, I'll show you guys all of the like secret family techniques that have been like bred 12 years.
All right. Well, if you, I don't know much about fishing, so I suppose in that case, you may have something over me.
Exactly. My whole family, you know, from birth until this exact moment, my family has trained me and both of my birds to fish.
You see, I don't really understand why you fish when you can just scam your way through life. You know?
Hey Taco, do you mind if I change my temperament to cunning? I just checked what they all do.
Tricky.
Get him back.
It's the cunning one.
Or, oh, Taco, did you hear that? Or
No.
oh, bad timing. I said, do you mind if I actually go with tricky for my temperament? Because I just, read what they do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you don't really fish. We don't really fish for money at this point because fishing with birds, it's not exactly profitable unless you like tourists will sometimes pay us to watch the birds fishing, but like other than that, we don't really make too much money. We only really fish with birds because it's relaxing. Big fishing companies have really driven us away.
I'm not sure that looked like he's like, you know, that state where you're kind of listening to things, but really not really like processing with what the other person's saying, but like you're hearing it. She looks like that as she's flipping a obnoxiously shiny coin into the air. It is blinding.
I sent Eggs Benedict to grab it. Actually, Eggs Benedict just does it by itself.
No.
Anyway,
The coin.
are you really sure you want to use your tandem ability? Because
I already used my tandem ability.
I
already used my tandem ability.
Alright.
I don't have it anymore.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering.
Oh yeah, because the fight literally ended. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, you still have 2 exhaustion, so it's still like a permanent impact, but you haven't even used like a single camp.
Yep.
You can use camp now if you get everybody to agree, but it's a probably better idea for other people to get higher exhaustion before you use camp.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Should we just keep going?
Yep, I'm getting to
I
the
think
page
we've
where they're
exhausted.
going.
I think we have exhausted this area.
Yep.
I'll never feel exhaustion. The grind never quit. I'm built different. And by the grind, I mean scamming people.
Yeah, you have around 15 camps. I don't really remember how I justified it in universe. Maybe just 15 nights before the field goes out, or 15 nights before Amelia beats you to the fish.
Yeah.
15 nights until the fish accidentally shoots its own birth and, erases that from the past.
Yeah.
The fish erases itself. Yeah.
Okay. To the north is a thick, dense wall of vegetation. At the end of the path is a shockingly deep pond. The east of the path's end is a field of scraggly grass and scattered stones. To the south is more thick, dense vegetation. To the west is the entry point to the old region and the way home.
Alright. So, is everyone back?
Oh. Shit.
I think so.
I forgot. No, wait, no,
Is Sean back?
Sean?
No, Sean's back.
Bro, I thought I heard it. No, my bad. Alright, I'll wait.
Music's good. Thanks, Kevin. This left
Hold on, I need to restart the music for me.
Kevin reached out music and said, "Hey, listen, or this is my
Hello.
soul given up to you."
Okay. So let me just restate the directions. To the north is a thick, dense wall of vegetation. Near the path is a shockingly deep pond. To the east of the path's end is a field of scraggly grass and scattered stones. The west is the entry point to the old region and the way home.
So, we're gonna go to the pond?
I mean,
Do we have
I
anything else
guess.
to do?
I mean, we have to find a fish of legend, so I guess pond makes sense.
Well, yeah, it's not the bear of legend.
Wish it was bear of legend. I could fight a bear. I could beat a bear easily.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. We're gonna find a bear and we're gonna have to fight it. It's gonna suck. Just because you said that.
Anyways.
Literally drags bear token into view. PCs.
No, I drag it farther away from view so I don't accidentally reveal it. Yes, you head onto the pond. Who's leading the pack?
Not
Well, me and Snail, I guess.
Okay.
Well, let's Cornet has anything to say about that, but I'm gonna guess not.
Momo, I need you to roll me, well, I need you to roll me 1d6.
Great. 3.
3. 1 second. You just nearly, as you're approaching the pond, you just nearly slip in, but you just about managed to miss it. A screen of scrub grasses gives way to a shockingly dark and still pool. Light from the sun doesn't reach the bottom. Edges of the pool are treacherous and the water is surprisingly cold despite the heat of the sun on its surface.
I think this is the place.
Is there a portion of the map that you were going to reveal?
Well, I was going to, and I still am going to.
Sorry. Oh wait, yeah, no. I thought for whatever reason
Well,
thought
I mean,
you were given the ship back after, but I don't think that has been the pattern. It's just me being dumb.
It's weirdly shaped. There we go.
Oh, cool! It's bottomless. That's fun. Big fan of that.
Do I have any exhaustion I should be aware of right now?
Nope.
Okay.
I have to.
Yeah, Momo is too, but you don't have any.
All right.
You flawlessly succeeded the combat.
Behold the hold.
You can use to fish you.
Almost, or not almost. Who knows? Just stares into the abyss, and the abyss stares back.
The only thing that stares back is your reflection, which might be a little bit metaphorical. Alright, anyone want to...
This place feels
So you're gonna show us
something
your,
doesn't feel right.
you gonna show us your fishing or not?
Huh?
I mean, you were the one who said you were, the fishing one.
I'm way too tired right now, but can we like take a break just for a second? If I had to like put how tired I am in like points, I'd say I have too tired.
You'd have too tired.
Yeah, too tired.
That's too cold. Tired.
How many
It doesn't
tired do you
sound
think you
like
can
lava, I
take
guess.
before you collapse and or die?
I don't know. I think two.
You're going to
Well,
die
no,
right
you're
now?
not two. Yeah, exactly. She just died.
Yeah.
I think
There's okay. I do have. This shouldn't ever happen, but there is a homebrew rule where if you reach 10 exhaustion, you can't. Your character
I
just
think-
flops, and you are forced to make camp.
I think if I reached 10 tired, I would like pass out, but I kinda don't like fishing at even 2. Neither does the bird.
God.
The other bird, but sure.
Yeah, I'm inclined to rest if my lover bird is inclined to rest.
I mean,
What's the normal amount of dice to roll in combat? Just one?
sure.
In combat is 3.
Oh,
So wait, are we setting up camp?
Yeah.
You sure?
You're saying
Well,
a couple
okay,
you might
I
want to
mean,
go.
So wait,
I mean, like a couple of you might want to go fishing first before you set up camp.
Oh yeah, good idea.
alright.
Usually,
Well, guys, you know what? I'm a bit too. I don't think I can fish right now, so I'm just gonna lay back a little bit.
all right,
You
whatever.
guys can train your fishing skills. Probably not gonna catch the fish or legend.
I'll be honest with you. I fished a total of like 3 times in my life. So,
I fish because it's a gimmick.
yeah.
all my fishing have been scripted.
Yeah.
How do you script fishing?
You get very well trained fish.
No, the fish is usually on the line before I throw it in.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Low budget.
Well, I mean, sometimes it's a real fish, sometimes it's like a CGI thing for the music video. Yeah, believe it or not, in that music video where I caught the sea dragon, that was not a sea dragon. That was
This is
a
the
guy
80s, like
in a
this is
giant.
like some shit CG.
Yeah, it was some very, very shit, like cartoon level CG. That was a guy in a rubber suit.
Dang.
All this fish pick in the fish book. All right. Let's go. Go fishing.
They just put fish in front of things. Also, the snail want to fish? Can you fish?
No can fish.
I can fish?
Yeah, you
Sure.
can fish.
Sure, I'll fish.
That's fish.
Yeah, so who's gonna fish first?
I I recommend someone who is not me.
Okay, bird, rock, paper, scissors. Come on.
How do you play rock paper scissors with a bird? It's
The
you can
bird
only
flies,
roll.
and then it uses talons to make rock, paper, or scissors.
Yeah, I mean, do you start playing rock, paper, scissors with snail?
Yes.
Okay.
What
Well,
do
I
you
mean,
throw?
we already
I'll
know
have mine typed
how
out.
to
What do you throw?
facilitate rock paper scissors.
That's what
Yeah,
the
I'll have
system
mine
is.
typed out. Here, type out what you're gonna do. We'll go on 3.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wait, so are we typing force, finesse, or whatever? Or...
No, rock paper scissors.
Rock, paper.
All right. Got it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Like, what are you expecting? I'm a bird.
She points to its flapping wings.
Wow,
and
you
goes,
both
"Oh, see,
picked
paper, paper, paper. See the wings, paper."
The wings aren't really the arms. They're more like their own thing, really.
I think Cornette gets to go just because she just got tagged. I mean,
I think
or you get to choose.
Hornet gets to go because she's arguing with a fucking bird.
Fine.
Yeah, don't argue with my birds, please. They're not smart.
I angrily caw.
The famous one go first.
For bird standards, like for animal standards, you're fairly smart, but for bird standards, no.
Harsh.
Yeah,
crow,
Sean,
those
roll me
things
1d6 to see what kind of fish you get.
All right. What am I rolling?
Just 1d6, so I can consult the chart.
Encounter the legendary fish that is a boat.
And so I can...
That's in the
Shipfish.
rule book. It's the
It's a
one
shipfish.
fish I know about in this game is the fish that is
Alright,
just a boat.
You find a you manage to get a bite. You find a fish that has 2 dice. Usually the average is like 3. There's a pretty wimpy fish. You can choose to take 1 stress if you want to re-roll.
So wait,
or you
what
just
kind
go
of
for
fish
this
should I
fish.
have?
The fish has 2 dice, and
Mhm.
that's basically just their difficulty. And the average is like 3. This is a pretty wimpy fish.
I already have 1 stress. I'll do the wimpy fish.
You don't have. You cleared your stress last combat. Since
Oh,
stress
then yeah, I'll take a stress and reroll.
Okay.
She-Hawk.
and reroll. Roll again. Okay. You find another fish with 2 dice.
I'll take this one.
Okay. And let me get up the fishes. All right. And let's start some fish music. Well, let's put on this. Yeah, this isn't really that fitting. What is this?
I mean, depends how tropical the fish is.
I can barely hear this one.
I can hear it pretty well.
Yeah, let's go with this one.
Mhm.
Anyways, it's the first turn, so the fish is going to the fish is gonna set the target number. He's going to set it to 4.
All right.
Yeah. And yeah, type in your gambit.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, let me decide one.
Uh-oh.
All right. And you okay. On 1, 3, 2, 1. Done.
All right. Oh, oops.
All right, you meet. And now you both roll to hang on. Or stand firm.
All right.
Yeah, you're just rolling 3 dice with 1 stress. And yet you succeed. I'm also going to get that it also succeeds.
Mhm.
I'm going to get this little token out
Ooh.
to represent the fish. The fish does not look like that. Yeah, it feels heavy and it kind of just starts pushing back really strongly. It's round 2, and you decide the target number.
3.
3, okay. All right, and you put in your gambit.
I have done so.
3, 2, 1. Meet again. And you can choose to strain. Remove any of your dice to remove one of the fish's dice.
Now I'm gonna keep my 3d6.
Okay.
Shall we roll?
Yep. And you both succeed. As it just starts trying to sink.
Say that again.
It just starts like trying to pull down and sink the fish. Round 3. It is going to set the target number to 4. And have you typed in your gambit?
I have.
3, 2, 1. Neither of them are stubborn enough to change.
Yeah, you see a vein poking out on Cornet's head.
It's a very what's the word? It's a very uneventful combat so far.
Mhm.
Boop. It succeeds again. And you do not. No. So you take another stress.
Ow.
And have to roll to hang on. Which is just 3d6. And you have your -2 from your stress, and you're trying to beat 3.
Got it.
Yeah, you succeed. It is now your turn to pick the target number.
We're gonna do 4.
4. Are you gonna strain?
Ye. Or remove a dice and they remove a dice, right?
Yeah.
I will strain.
You can
Yes.
only. Yeah.
You
Okay.
double strain? Is that a thing?
You can strain as much dice as you have. And not on this, because it has 2 dice and minimum 1.
Okay.
Uh,
Straining.
Okay. Alright, gambits.
Yep.
That's first.
We're not gonna.
Alright, it's inputted it. What's yours? Oh, jeez. Okay. Forced. Meet again.
Alright.
1 dice.
2 dice.
And
If you tried like doing something that isn't just
beat.
yanking it,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna call for help for Yell of Encouragement.
Yeah, right. I forgot to introduce that because my mind was in animal combat mode. But yeah, anytime you have stress, you can ask your friends for encouragement to nullify the stress for that roll.
Help,
You can do this
please.
twice around.
Help.
Yeah.
words of encouragement.
Do your best.
You can do this 3 times around because of Sean's ability.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, if you stress,
Yeah, I'm too stressed.
with my sarcastic advice count as,
Yes.
oh yeah.
Yeah. So are you gonna use just theirs, or are you gonna call for another
No, I'm just
encouragement?
using theirs.
Alright. Yeah, so you only add -1 to that roll.
Oh. So it meets.
And it succeeds, unfortunately. And it is going to set the target number to 5.
Oh shit. Alright.
Alright, input your gambit.
Alright.
Swear to fucking
3,
god.
2, 1.
Keep it outplayed.
And it wins.
Uh-oh.
You reduced to
Uh-oh.
1 dice. And you were at 2 stress. And
So-
Another
strain.
yell for encouragement. I really need help with this fish. I'm not used to this.
I'm not used to it either. I don't know how to help. You know, I should look to the bird for words of advice.
You can use 2 yell of encouragements on this roll, but if you fail, you can't use a yell of encouragement on the next hang on.
Alright.
Actually, you would be able to use an yellow encouragement on the next hang on because when I get 3.
Oh yeah, 3.
So,
Sorry, everybody gets 3. B. Yeah.
okay, I don't know much about like the fishing part of things, but like, yeah, I really don't know how to help right now, but like, I'm sure there's.
Anusha's
something you
hollow
could do.
attempt for advice nullifies 1 point of stress. Do you want anyone else to help?
Get the bird to help.
Yeah, she looks to the bird. You encouraged
Yeah,
me
what a
to fish.
snail
Can you encourage me to succeed?
What do I roll for that or just do it?
No, you just help someone. You just help them in some way catch the fish.
They're using a fishing rod, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll try to go help pull.
Oh, it doesn't have to be. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes
Yeah, I'll go help pull.
For example, in one of the other, in the other game, one of the examples of using yell encouragement is walk in the water and slap the fish.
You want me to?
You obviously can't do that at this pool, but all right. Yeah, you that nullifies both your points of strength. And since you lost, though, it only counted. Oh, you wouldn't even have won. It only counted the first dice. You wouldn't have won anyways. You fail, and the fish. Is that the fish's? No, that was the fish's roll. The fish succeeds. So you take another point of stress,
BRB.
and you need to roll hang on. This one does have 3 dice, and you have a -3. You need to roll a 6 or higher to succeed.
Here we go.
That is no. So yeah, you fail. The fish manages to slip away, unfortunately, but you learned a bit more about trying to catch fish, and you know, you learned that your friends also don't really know what to do, and
Yeah.
Cornet huffs.
you do take 1 exhaustion from the
It
failure.
hadn't occurred to me to go up and actually like physically help you. I was like, yeah, you're gonna do this thing on your own. And
She sits with everyone at the camp and just pouts and holds her head in her hands.
So just double checking. The default number of dice in your pool is like 3 for everyone, or
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 for everyone.
okay?
Does anyone have a point of exhaustion in our group, by the way?
we have one.
Besides me.
I see.
Besides me.
The
Mo has 2.
Who has 2?
Yeah, Momo has 2.
She looks at Momo and she goes, "Hey, you did a real good job with that snake, and using a point of pep, you lose 1 exhaustion."
Alright.
Right.
Azzy?
I was grabbing a cookie because I need sugar in my blood. I'm about to like fall asleep.
Oh yeah, that's a bad trap to get into. I did that today. I had an energy drink for the first time in like 8 months, and I felt like I had been poisoned afterward. But
It's
for
a
the like,
cookie. It's not even like an energy cookie. It is a chocolate chip cookie.
yeah, I just wanted to share my pain. For the like 30 minutes though that the energy drink was in effect, boy was I doing great.
I don't
Is
drink
anybody-
energy drinks or coffee, so I just have to like eat high sugar foods when I'm tired.
All right, well I guess I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Let's go on to the brain.
Oh. I'm gonna take a BRB because my headphones are dying and they charge quick, but I need a second.
I don't know if the stairs into the waters.
I see.
She's
Do
not but her own reflection.
you think I should take a fishing technique or a fighting technique?
Do not finish your sheet.
No. I meant to today, but then I ended up having to. I got scheduled outside of my normal availability.
Oh, that sucks.
Take a fishing technique.
Does that make sense for the bird, though?
You
I
should
don't know.
also
I don't
actually
know,
you
you
should give the
choose.
bird a knife. You should get the bird let the bird also have a knife.
I can't.
Wait, do the birds even get equipment? I don't think they do.
No, I'm a pet. I'm not allowed equipment. Also, I'm a pet, which means I get 2 extra dice for everything, which is why I was so confused about the 3d6.
Yeah, all rolls. Not
Oh,
They're
holy
the
shit, that's huge, actually.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to wear any variety of equipment, which helps other people with rolls.
choose.
Hmm. I How often do you
fine.
get a technique? Just like once, or
I think,
like
yeah.
do you ever get
Versatile.
another? Do you ever
It's a
get more than
versatile
one?
technique.
Yeah, but that doesn't answer the question of whether fishing or fighting, because those are one or the other.
Oh,
So the question remains: how often do we get techniques? Because if I only get one, you know,
You want to make
like, do we ever get another one?
I think
I
Let
don't
me
know
look
how
that up.
leveling up in this system works, or
Mhm.
if it happens.
Okay, so fishing techniques are learned by consulting the right fish or taught by non-player characters. Their rewards.
Okay.
Can we find a fishing mentor, a fishing guru at the top of a mountain?
Anyway, I'm back.
All
Welcome
right,
back.
You
let us
want
continue.
to start your fishing?
Fish time.
Yeah, let me just edit the fishing spot.
I'm gonna roll my table for you. 4.
Okay, you get a 2 dice fish.
All right.
If it's a common fish, I can actually instantly catch it, assuming this is a different scenario.
You can just instantly catch common fish.
Yep,
Once per game.
scenario.
Yeah. Which is like a game.
Oh,
Once per this whole thing.
Session. Yeah.
No,
Isn't
no, not session. Like this whole
Oh, this
thing.
whole thing is a
Once per
Yeah, is a
campaign.
scenario. So if
Anyway.
something's once per scenario, it can only
that's
be used
kind of lame.
once.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
music
it kinda
supposed to be
is.
playing? Hold on. Let me reload.
No, it's off right now. But yeah,
Oh.
let's start some.
All right, fishing time.
Let's get some.
Wait, you may. Oh, wait. Wait. No, I have. I can use all 3, and I have 1 use of each.
Yeah. Anyways, more Kevin McLeod.
Acleot.
What's McLeod actually?
I don't
apparently.
think it is because it capitalized the L, so it'd be Macleod, right?
Alright, it's gonna set the target number to 4, and it is going to, and it is set its gambit.
All right. Let's see if we fall into the same trap as last time.
3, 2,
Come
1.
on, let's jam.
No,
let's
you
go.
managed to outthink it. Once it starts to pull itself down, you manage to brace yourself near something. I think that's how that works. It's been a while since I've tried to pull something with a string. It's been a while since I played tug of war with animals.
All right.
And you can use your temperament.
Temperament allows me to, rather than giving it a stress, take away its die, right?
No, rather than removing rather than removing 1 dice, it's normally 2 dice, but since this is minimum 1, instead of removing 1 dice, you add 1 to yourself. This turn and the next turn.
Oh, I'm for sure doing that here. Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, it's just gonna roll its stand firm.
Yeah, my knife doesn't work for fishing, right?
I probably should have asked if you wanted to strain. It wouldn't have mattered though. Let's go on.
All right.
Alright, round 2. You pick the target number.
Target number. Oh, I'll keep it at 4.
Keep it 4. Okay. Alright, and you set up your gambit.
I cannot spell this word, and therefore I'm going to change it because you know what that means.
I'm not trying to read you. Until we get to the harder fish.
The way she's speaking, I can tell she's going to use force.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, you don't know how to spell force.
All right.
Alright, and you meet. And do you want to strain a dice? Or 2? Actually, no, you can only strain 1.
I'll strain it time.
Okay, well, technically you can... No, you can only strain 1. Are you straining 1?
I'll strain it time.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that definitely succeeds. And that definitely doesn't. The fish takes a point of stress.
Yeah.
Is going to roll to hang on. And it fails. Jesus Christ, this is the fastest I've ever seen a fish combat.
Oh, I also
You
rolled to
just-
hang on, right?
It gets snake eyes, and holy shit, you really are a gambler. It gets snake eyes, and yeah, you manage to just pull it in, and upon pulling it up, you notice that this is an awfully weird-looking fish, because it's not a fish. It's a bag of what appears to be rocks that is possessed.
What?
How does that work?
It doesn't.
Why is this?
You
Why
take,
was this in here?
You take one exhaustion from the fame of fishing fishing literally a bag of rocks somehow. But you do gain a bag of rocks.
Oh
Ooh, we can
hell
use it as a
yeah!
weapon.
It's not
Yeah,
just rocks; they're haunted rocks.
Yeah.
What?
The
Out of my way.
Well, the bag is
I'm
haunted.
good.
It is a consumable item, and it stacks, and you can use it in animal combat to throw it at an animal to apply a point of stress to them at any time.
Well, out of my way. I'm gonna try fishing.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay.
All right. So I rolled a 6. You see.
Let me just
How
edit
many-
the
how many-
chart real quick.
Sorry, remind me how many charges Bag of Rocks has?
Okay,
One.
bag of rocks is 1.
Oh, it's just one.
Yeah.
All right. So they just roll 1d6 to a fish again.
Yep.
That's a 4.
You get a 4. You find a fish that is. Let me go pick this one up. I don't know how you all got the same roll twice, but you don't get the same fish multiple times. You find a 4 dice fish, which means this one
Ooh.
might be a little tougher, but probably has a good prize if you manage to catch it.
Yeah, sure. I'll reel that in.
Okay.
I'm gonna use. I'll pick it up. I'll chew what it's. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll fight that fish. Instead of fighting the fish, I'm gonna use my fetch ability.
Okay.
Is this thing common or uncommon?
Let me check. This thing is rare, so you
damn.
don't manage to catch it. And you go to
Okay.
fetch it, and it seems too heavy. It's not a bag of rocks, but it still seems like too big and tough to try and fish
it
like
varies.
that, at least instantly.
That fish
Fish
varies.
fighting time.
Don't fucking joke.
It's what?
Nothing. Anyways,
Okay.
sorry, it's just
I'm
heavy
sorry.
and it's hard to. You can't manage to just rip it out with your bird.
Okay.
Anyways, put in your gambit.
My gambit. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you meet. And the fish seems to be. It's almost as if it's trying to predict you.
Very smart fish. What's my
Oh yeah, it is going to set the target number to 5.
That's a very high target.
Actually, wait, no. Right, since it wouldn't know the results of this, it's just gonna set it to 4 to be safe. To err on the safer side. And it is going to, let's see. Yeah, it'll, yeah, it's just gonna roll. And it succeeds. No. Yeah, and you succeed too. The, Alright, it's your turn, and you can set the target number.
Yeah. That fish brought at 6.
You're gonna put the target
But I
number
feel
at
like
6.
no, I feel like that can only end badly. I'm not gonna change the target number.
Okay. It's important to note that when both of you are rolling to hang on, yours is resolved first. So if you lose, and then the fish loses, it counts as you losing.
Okay.
So.
Do we just put on our gambits now?
Yep.
3, 2.
1.
God.
You meet again. You feel weirdly in sync with this fish.
You know everything I'm going to do, but that doesn't matter because I know
Yeah,
everything you're going to do.
do is strange, isn't it?
It's going
Is
to.
this wait, is this an even? Oh, okay. This is an round. Yep.
Actually, 1 second. Let me check something. Sorry. Hold on. Retroactive. I will remind you. You have your wind water method.
I know.
Fishing
That's
technique?
what I was. That's what I was asking. If it was even or odd.
Okay, it's even right now. It is going to strain a dice. To lower you to 2 dice. Alright, you succeed. And it succeeds. It's just narrowly. Round 3. And it is going to set them, it's gonna keep it at, it's gonna set the number to 5. And, it's an odd round, so you can, inflict a stress, or you can wait a little bit, since you're still not at the stand firm yet. But you also have to, suffer a stress to do it.
Yep.
I should clear this. Let's put in gambits first.
Yep. 3.
Hold on. We consider.
Ignore that. I hate that you can't delete stuff in Roll20.
Sorry, I'm not looking. Are you choosing? Are you choosing the one you put in, or are you rewriting?
I'm rewriting.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, you managed to beat. So it's at 2 dice.
I'm gonna inflict stress instead. I'm easygoing.
That's not easygoing makes you heal a stress on yourself when you use it instead.
Never mind then.
Yeah. You could choose to strain or inflict stress using your wind water method.
No. I'm gonna use the wind water method, but
Sorry, what?
I think I'm gonna use the wind water method, but I think I have to roll first, right?
No, it's before the roll specifically.
Okay. Okay. So we both
Because
take a
with that 1
stress.
stress, and yeah, you're at 1 stress. Alright, I forgot, you're at 1 exhaustion too.
Yep. Do I reduce the exhaustion from most?
No, you only use exhaustion when you lose exhaustion when you make camp.
Okay. So now we roll.
Yep. Hold on, let me
Uh-oh.
set 2 and
That's a
takes a
problem.
-1. It fails as well. It'll take 1 stress. And you're at means you're at what is it, 2 stress and what, sorry, how much stress are you at now?
2.
You had 2 or 3? 2. Okay. So yeah, you're at the hang on roll and you have 2 stress and 1 exhaustion. You roll with a -3, but you keep all your dice.
That's 3/6 mastery.
Oh, oops, you put in -3 because of how the macros set up, but you don't succeed. The fish manages to slip away, and you take 1 exhaustion, but you did make a valiant attempt at catching a stronger fish while you were tired.
In my defense, I was tired, and that fish was big, real big.
Actually, hold on, because I don't think I've talked about this enough yet. Actually, no. Let's just move on. One thing you could do is, when fighting a fish you think is worthy of spending snacks on, you can spend a snack to either increase a dice, remove a stress, or remove an exhaustion. Usually you don't want to use too much on easier fish, but yeah.
4 die fish.
All right.
Thinking of Ben?
Next up, does
yeah.
does Snail want to fish?
I would like to fish. I just finished up my macros.
Okay.
He'll have his own fishing team.
No.
We have fishing teams?
No.
Hey.
Let's go back to this one.
Okay.
Okay, and roll me 1d6.
Sure. 3.
Okay. You find. Now let me bring up the fishing spot. I actually don't know which one this is. You find a 5 dice fish, which means this is either a pretty powerful fish, but you know, since you're just finding it in the middle of the wilds, it might be a fish that grows weaker over time.
Mhm.
So
Don't you
you can
already
either go
roll
for it, or
with
you can
5
take
dice?
stress or reroll. No, core rolls with 3.
No, because pet doesn't do that. Give you like a +2 dice to
No,
everything.
pet doesn't. No, pet gives you a +2 to things out of combat.
1 second. Let me double check something.
And I also nerf pet to just be a +1 to things out of combat.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, pet is +2 to all dice rolls.
Yeah, but they don't have equipment, so
Yeah.
they can't get the +2. So it would just end up being 3 dice.
I'm
Because you don't have
confused.
the
Oh,
rod
does
and
it
tackle
start it?
box to give you +2.
Okay, I didn't know that the rod and tackle box affected
that's
that too.
fair.
Yeah, that's what I was asking earlier when I asked what
Oh,
the normal
sorry,
number of
sorry,
dice
sorry.
was.
No, yeah, it
1
starts at
second.
1, you get 2.
Okay. Brief adjustment to that. Cool.
Sorry about that.
Okay, what are we rolling? I'm sorry.
We're not rolling yet. I just asked you if you wanted to catch this fish or if you wanted to take a stress
sure.
to find another fish.
No, I'll catch it.
This one looks pretty big.
Mhm.
It is going to first turn set the target number to 6.
Makes sense. We gambit.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Dang it.
And you take a -2. You can't strain, and
I guess I'll snack. Does
you
that
can
have
if you
to be
want to.
decided before?
No, you can snack to get a +1.
Gambit lost. No stress. No exhaustion. Wow, that sucks.
Did you? Okay. It is going to roll. Remember to check if there's any, because you made all your macros not show the results of the rolls that didn't count.
It
Remember to
does.
check for
You can hover
doubles.
over it.
Yeah, I know, but it's harder to see. Speaking of doubles, Jesus Christ. But moving on. This thing, does it succeed actually? That's 2. Yeah, that's 2 4 times. It's 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, just about succeeds. And it is round 2.
Oh, it's still here?
Or sorry, no, it's still round 1. You need to hang on. Yeah, you roll with 3 dice
Mhm.
and 1 stress against 3.
Sure. Am I just okay? Okay, we're good. Oh, sorry. One
Yeah.
stress is -1 dice, or
Yeah, no, -1, just a -1.
okay.
The number.
Oh, that's how stress
Yeah,
works.
you succeed.
Oh, okay.
And it's round 2, and the fish loses 1 dice using its special, I guess, D ability. And
Stress
you
is
set the
just
target number.
-1 to your result, or
Yeah, -1 to your result.
okay.
Yeah, you need to set the target number.
It lost one of its dice, but it's still pretty well ahead. Let's go for 3. Yeah, 3.
3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is going to. And yeah, it's going to put in its gambit. Three, 2, or sorry, do you have yours in?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. And you meet.
Not straining, not snacking.
All right. And
And
it is
then-
going to.
Yeah.
It is going to strain 2. You lose 2
forget what
dice.
straining does.
2 dice. You both lose 2 dice.
Okay.
And so yeah, you're just gonna roll for your stand firm.
Mm-hmm.
Fix it.
Sorry, that's supposed to be a 1.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so. Yeah. You once again you take another stress,
Mhm.
and you. You can ask for Right. You can ask for help on this next hang on roll.
Sure.
How do we help the bird? Kinda struggling.
Well, you have a knife.
You want me to jump into the bottomless hole with my knife?
This is a good point. You, I don't know. You could encourage the bird.
I do like encouragement.
Encouragement's not really my thing, I've seen previously. How can I scam this fish out of a victory?
You
Can
could,
I throw a poker chip at
push
it?
one of the rocks around the hole into,
Do a poker face. Poker face at the fish.
I said I was gonna throw a poker chip at it.
Yeah, you can throw a poker chip at it.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that'll...
Color up, motherfucker.
And you can ask for somebody else to, for encouragement to clear your other point of stress.
Anyone else have any ideas?
Hello?
Hello? Is anyone else?
Do you want to, or do you want to get another, or do you want to get another yell encouragement because there's no downside?
Yeah, sure.
Does somebody want to help out the bird?
Cornet stands up and goes, "You can do it, bird! Woo!" Pumps fist in the air.
Yeah, alright. Now roll, yeah, just roll, your dice minus, 2.
Oh,
Or
I thought
minus
that was...
2 dice, because you were strained. Yeah, just
Oh,
roll
that
one
affects
die,
my...
no downsides. Yep.
Okay, so I lose the fight. Oh, no. Wow.
Oh, you succeed. I mean, there's like a what? There's odds are in your favor of succeeding that.
Yeah.
But, next round 3. It sets the target number to 5.
Why would it? Okay.
It's gonna put in its gambit.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
And you managed to out-cunning this big fish. Right, it'll take a -2 to its rolls.
How many dice is it on? I'm sorry. Or do I not
It
know that?
loses 2 dice, unless you have, like, unless you're using tricky.
I guess I am, yeah. I just rolled cunning.
Okay.
There are a limited number of times I can do that.
What?
There are a limited number of times I can do that?
Nope. It just
Yeah.
means they don't lose any dice, so.
When you win a gambit using cunning, instead of making your opponent lose dice, give yourself +1 to your next. Nah, they can lose the dice.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Leaves them at 2 dice.
I'll strain one.
Okay. 1 dice. Are you going to ask for encouragement?
Nah.
Yeah.
My stress is still at 2 then, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Right, and you succeed.
I did have doubles on the 4 there, but
Wait. Okay, so you strained 1, so you'd be at just. Why do you have 4?
I won the roll?
You don't gain dice unless you didn't use tricky though.
I'm really confused now. Isn't the normal when you win a roll you get extra dice?
No, you reduce the other person's dice.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. You just lose that other 4, and with the -2 that doesn't pass. Yeah. So you and also with the strain, yeah. So you have to brain. Yeah, you have to roll a hang on at 3 stress. It is going to roll its It succeeds.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
And you fail. And the fish manages to get away. But it was that was a good effort. And you take 1 exhaustion from failing
Excellent work.
and clear all your stress.
Excellent work, crew. This fishing excursion has netted us a bag of rocks and nothing else.
Beans.
Well, actually, it is a haunted bag of rocks, so
Is that confirmed?
I mean, it was tugging against me, so yeah.
Did we bring any snacks?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Do we want to continue, or do we want to try and take a? Yeah, rest. That's the word.
Can't.
Yeah, let's rest.
Yeah.
Hey, you're all at some sort of exhaustion, so it might be a good idea.
Odd question. When do we think about wrapping up? Just out of curiosity.
What?
When do we think we're gonna be like wrapping up this session? Is my question.
Probably soon, or I think soonish. But if people want to keep going, then I can.
No, I was just yeah. No, I can keep going. I was just curious.
Usually,
Kinda keep going, but I don't think I can ward off the sleepiness very long.
Yeah, no. Usually after 4, I don't know. These are a lot longer than I thought I was when I started.
Yeah.
Usually after 4 fishes, I think is a good time to wrap it up.
Just because...
And to animal combat, I think it'd be good to camp, and then if anything zany happens at camp, we can do that, and then we wrap it up.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless you guys don't want to camp, then we just wrap it up.
I mean, I already used
You
my
guys
pep point, so technically we're supposed to be in camp.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you guys want to camp?
Yeah.
All right. Let's look at the camp flow chart. The rest. You love flow charts.
I love them. Except these aren't really flowcharts, they're kind of just lists. Typically, flowcharts have different directions.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can flow. It's flowing one.
Actually.
Yeah. Sean gains another point of pep, and let me just. Okay. And 1 second, let me check something.
I'm sorry, I'm browsing Reddit right now because I don't think I could have helped in that combat at all. And there's a user in a subreddit where every time I post, everyone calls him out because because he's also a porn star, so there's jokes about that all the time.
So what are we talking about?
Yeah, if we wrapped up, is this over?
No. We're still making camp.
We're camping.
Yeah, see if you want to. I was just getting something set up real quick.
Right.
So. Well, yeah, as you make camp, Amelia strolls up and it's like, "Hey, how's your guys' day?"
Terrible. We thought you died.
I'm surprised
Oh.
you
Nice
did
fish.
it.
Well,
I'm meant to be a
actually,
legendary
I may
fisherman,
have
and I
died
left
and
a
just.
fish, and I let a fish run away.
Oh. Yeah, I don't have a fishing rod.
Oh yeah, we got a haunted bag of rocks.
Oh, can I have them?
No, never mind.
I wish we could eat it. I
Are
wish it
these
was
the same
food.
haunted bag of rocks they used to build, they used to build the White House?
The White House in America,
I don't think so.
the haunted bag of rocks here in Japan.
Yeah, everyone knows.
Maybe they used it to build the government building that is overflowing with
Everyone knows
toxic
that the White
gas.
House is made out of. Hmm.
Are you? I was expecting like maybe you were going like Great Wall of China with the whole rock thing, but just being the government building. Really?
Oh well,
That's where you're going?
there's a research facility in these woods, and it's filled with toxic gas.
Oh, Were
Have
you-
you been
Everybody
to it?
knows they specifically unhaunted the stones after they started making the Great Wall of China.
of course.
But
Everyone
there's
knows that.
but there's bodies in the Great Wall of China. So did they unhaunt the stones just to re-haunt them?
They
Yeah,
unhaunted
it's
the
called. It's like refreshing.
Yeah, they gotta they gotta make room for the new ghosts.
Yeah, like when you're like, what's the explanation that makes sense in this time? I wish I
What?
knew more about gambling so I could make a gambling reference here, but I don't.
Anyways, I've been trying to catch I'm trying to get pictures of all the magical creatures here, but my camera exploded. Well, so
How?
and all the pictures it took were blank. And also it wasn't a real camera, so I couldn't get any evidence. But I did find something.
No, wait. Backpedal a second. Did you not bring a real camera with you?
Well, it was a real camera when I brought it with me, but on the trip here, the aliens switched it out.
But you can't just blame everything on the aliens.
Sorry, the
Sometimes it's just
yokai
your own
switched it out.
That makes mildly more sense.
Wait, you
but
met a
also,
yokai? You met a yokai? Did you meet a yokai?
well, no, that doesn't make sense in this scenario because we're specifically here because the yokai they can't be active right now. Isn't that the whole purpose?
I thought they were active,
I'm
but they were
pretty sure
just.
it's an inside job.
You lost your
The
camera.
aliens?
Yeah.
You could have just said that.
Basically, long story short, I decided I don't need a camera, so I want to take home some physical evidence. And I'm willing to give anybody who catches me a real talking fish this gas mask I found.
Ooh, we kind of need that.
Oh, does it
In
have
my backpack. I brought it with me.
Does it have asbestos in it?
No, specifically the asbestos.
Oh, I'm not
Why
interested.
would
in
it... Gas man.
What purpose is it
But I can get you interested. The government, or the research station they're keeping the fish of legend in, the one that you can grant wishes,
It's the toxic
is
gas one.
filled with poisonous gas.
She looks down at herself. I mean, I kind of look like a fish, and I can talk.
True, it's true. That one's true.
Hold on. Writes down a famous celebrity might be real fish.
Waves.
I'll get back to you on that.
Hey, Taco, can you do
I
me a
need
favor?
one that looks like a fish to convince the people who are easily deceived.
Are deep ones part of your conspiracy?
The deep ones?
I mean,
Yeah, the deep ones. They who sleep under.
that's just everybody knows about the British monarchy.
That's a Question: if you play royalty-free music in front of the queen, does she die?
I think we've
No,
already
she
answered.
gets free.
She's free from her mortal coil, of course. Why? What else would it
Yeah,
be?
true form.
Taco, can you do me a favor and write down all the conspiracy theories Amelia has stated for me, so that I can?
Not at all. I can write down maybe some of them.
I need you to keep a
There's so many I
comprehensive
just
list.
threw out.
Yeah, I'll integrate that into my worldview.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll-
Yeah, we'll go over this after session. Anyways, yeah. So, next time you have a talking fish, I'll use this magic rod to find you guys, and then I'll give you this gas mask.
I reach out to grab
Ask.
it. Is the magic rod a cell phone?
It's the magic. No, she can't afford a cell phone. It's just like a genuine. It's just like a rod of metal.
The dowsing rod. What am I gonna do with one dowsing rod? He's gone.
You can douse.
That's unless you guys want to add on something, that's enough for today. I
Alright.
think.
All right.
Is a fish person. The English monarchy is our deep ones. That was one of them. The White House is made out of haunted rocks.
If you play royalty
There are
free
bodies
music,
in the Great Wall of China.
That's real. I'm pretty sure. I think that's a real thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a real thing.
They
there's a
re-haunted the
mysterious,
rock.
vague government building in the middle of the woods, filled with gas.
The shield dying was an inside job.
Mhm.
The entire plot of the game. There's a different government building located somewhere within the US that's filled with toxic gas.
If you
In
play
fact, there's at least.
if you play royalty free music in front of the queen, she reverts back to her real form.
Yeah, that part. She is
I don't
free.
think
She
I
is
don't think
free-
Amelia knows what royalty-free music is.
Isn't it? You know how we established
No,
in
'cause
this
we
universe,
established-
royalty
we
free music is
established-
like a magical force.
We established
Was that
Kevin,
real?
We established that Kevin MacLeod is an eldritch deity who plays royalty-free music into people's heads.
Yeah, I refuse to process this, so I'm just gonna.
All right. Fair enough. Thanks for watching.